jointly launched by the UUA and UUSC at Justice GA in Phoenix in 2012, as a new way to inspire and sustain effective, faith-based action for justice. Its experiential learning programs include immersion journeys, high school justice programs, young adult trainings and internships, and skilled volunteer placements. Please welcome Reverend Kathleen McTee, the director of UU College of Social Justice, to tell us more.
Hello, you stalwart souls who are still here. The big idea at the heart of the College of Social Justice is experiential learning. This is the idea that says that when we step out of our usual comfort zones, we can be startled into new insight and understanding. We connect in alliance and solidarity with people whose lives may be very different from our own, but who we suddenly recognize as family. And when it's family whose lives are at stake, we become more bold and creative in our action for justice than we might have ever dreamed possible. UUCSJ has developed 4 program areas. First, our version of service learning programs is built on the assumption that the most important service we render happens once we return home in newly inspired and informed action for justice. We ran 9 such pilgrimages this year to Haiti, Nicaragua, Arizona, and the Lummi Nation in Washington State. Second, our 1-week high school youth program, Activate, offers youth an intensive introduction to organizing skills and change theory, and a chance to anchor this learning in a particular struggle. We have offered Activate in Boston, focused on climate justice, Tucson on immigration justice, and New Orleans on racial justice. Third, we have some amazing programs for young adults, college age and older. In collaboration with the Youth and Young Adult Office of the UUA and Standing on the Side of Love, our program, Grow Racial Justice, will bring over 30 young adults together next month in New Orleans, half of them white and half of them people of color, to do intensive racial identity work as separate cadres and then come together for a day of organizing skills and strategizing. 15 other young adults will join us in summer-long internships with grassroots organizations all over the United States and in India. These interns spend their summer in a deep immersion, learning about social change in a particular context. This is a tremendous opportunity for young adults who are just beginning to imagine themselves into the vocations that are calling to them. The 4th arena we've built out this year are skilled volunteer placements with partner organizations in the US and abroad. For example, a UUSC partner called Raíces in San Antonio, Texas, offers legal help to refugee women and children fleeing violence in Central America. This is a human rights catastrophe on our border, largely invisible. For the 2nd year, we have organized groups of volunteers who speak Spanish or have legal training to partner with Raíces for a week or longer in this life-saving work. Last year, 18 people answered this call. This year, we organized 24 volunteers who came from all over the US to put their skills to work for justice on our border. And here, I want to give a huge shout out to the First Unitarian Universalist Church of San Antonio, over there, whose members, following a single meeting, opened their homes to house all 24 volunteers. San Antonio UU's rock. All of the programs that I've described are supported by deep learning before, during, and after the experience, and by spiritual reflection and grounding. Most important, they all point us toward powerful, sustained action at home. We hope you'll join us.